Hi everyone, this is Mistel, and today we're going to have a look at the Magical Crawdad. Magical Crawdad is a fairly rare companion pet that you get from fishing in Terracotta Forest. I'll just show you. So you go here in this area in Skedis, and then you have a chance of fishing up Mr. Pinchy, who can grant you wishes. And if you're really lucky, you will get the Magical Crawdad in a box. I was very lucky and got it back in the Burning Crusade, but I have heard from others that they've had a very hard time getting it, and I will admit that I also fished a lot before I got it myself. So I wish you the best of luck with getting it, but I think it's really worth it. It's one of my favorite companion pets. I think it looks really cool, and it's also one of my favorite battle pets because of its defensive abilities. So here's the abilities that it has. It's Snap, it's just a direct damage. Then it has Renewing Mist, which is a heal that lasts through pet swaps, so you can put it down and then for the next couple of rounds it will heal the pet that you're swapping in, or of course you can keep your own Magical Crawdad there and let it heal him. Then there's the Whirlpool, which is a damage spell that you put on the ground, and after a couple of rounds it will explode and deal damage and root the enemy pet, so this is something that is probably handy in PvP. Then there's Search. Search is a damage spell, but it also is a move that always goes first. So this is quite handy against pets that are very fast, where you kind of want to get, a couple of attacks in before it can get its attack in. Well, one attack in before it can get its attack in. Then it has Shell Shield, and this is actually where I feel that the Magical Crawdad is really handy, because Shell Shield will reduce, as you can see, the damage by up to 62 from each attack against you, and this is really good against enemy pets that use damage over time, because they are usually a long period of time that they do deal damage, but the individual damage numbers are quite small, so you can actually almost completely annihilate any damage that you get from pets that deal damage over time. So I think this is really handy. And then there's my favorite spell at all. It's Wish. It's a 5-round cooldown, and you cast it, and then the round after your pet will be healed for 50% of its maximum health. So I have been using this a lot, and in combination with the Shell Shield, I can keep the Magical Crawdad alive for a very long time, except against a couple of specific enemy pets, but in general this is really handy. So let's just put Search here, and let's have a go at the Grow Viper here. Hopefully it will have some damage over time, some poison. So you can see how the cells. Did I not choose shells? I didn't. Okay, hang on. That is a little bit silly. Let's just redo this. There we go. And Wish. And then we have an attack. Sorry about that, guys. So here we go. We have the Grow Viper, and we have a Spirebound Crab and a Masked Tank. So I will start out by doing the Shell Shield, and I'll get some damage done there. Then I'll cast Search. It always goes first. There we go. And let's see if he cast a poison. No, he buried. That's fine as well. If he buries, I'll cast Wish, because then after he has done a lot of damage, well, some damage, I will be able to heal myself. So you can see I'm at 1200, and let's see what he does now. So this one doesn't use the poison, but you can see now I'm at full health again, and I'll just keep attacking until I kill this. I guess it's a little bit unfair because it's a grey enemy pet, but at the same time mine is 2 levels below, so I guess it evens out just a little bit. But you can see as well the HP for my pet is fairly high, even at level 22. So it's a good strong pet. It really is, and I've really enjoyed using it. So we put the Shell Shield on again, and that was the end of the Grow Viper. Just have a look. See, this is a green one. Maybe it will do a little bit more damage. You can see now my Wish is up. I'll just wait one more round before casting it, and hopefully it will be utilized a little bit more, because last time it was just 400 and it has potential of healing, as you can see, up to 800. So I'm casting this. Oh, and here we have a poison, and you can see I do the block. So I get no damage from the poison, which means that this is almost a wasted attack by the enemy pet. So he gets me down to 840, and my wish gets me back up to 1673. So there you have it. This is why I really, really like the Magical Crawdad. It's very, very hard to kill, unless you have some extremely high DPS. And I see I blocked the poison again. I'll just recast this. There we go, and I block. I'll do some damage. Oh, I missed. Well, you know. One of the things that might be a little bit annoying when you're using the Magical Crawdad is that it makes the fights fairly long, because you can see I only have Surge. It doesn't do tons and tons of damage, and you know, the enemy is not able to do tons and tons of damage to me either, but it takes me some time before I can actually get it down. So let me just cast Wish again. And now I will hopefully have the... Yes, I got it killed. And now you'll see I'm at full health once more. So I'm casting the Shell Shield to block the poison. Casting Surge to kill this Spirebound crab. It will take a couple of rounds, but I'll be able to kill it fairly easily. It doesn't really have anything that can do to me that should pose too much of an issue. Well, it can heal, so maybe I won't be able to get it killed before it heals up, because I have such low damage. But in general, you know, this is a battle between the two defensive pets. So casting my shield, casting Surge. Oh, dodged. This could be a very long fight, guys. But I do hope that you have seen from this what I mean in sense of this being a really, really strong defensive pet. You can see, as I mentioned before, it's still only level 22, and I can only imagine how awesome this will be at level 25 with more HP and with higher abilities. So I'll just cast my Wish again, because, you know, I'm slowly getting killed here. Not really, but... it's actually interesting. The Spirebound crab seems to have almost the same abilities as me. It's using Snap, which is the ability I could have had instead of Surge. And it's using Renewing Mist, which is what I could have had instead of the Shell Shield. So it's basically just having the ability placed differently than me. And I'm keep missing now. I mean, I could just swap in one of the other pets and get this over with, but I feel kind of like giving the entire win to my Magical Crawdad now that it has been doing such a good job until now. Although, if this keeps up, I might just lose patience and swap it in anyway, because this is getting kind of ridiculous. I could also not heal here and actually just do damage, but I kind of like the fact that my Magical Crawdad is at almost full health after having taken out two enemy pets and battling its third one. And there, oh, it's missing 6, so I didn't actually get it completely to full health, but I guess I can live with that. I'm not gonna cast any more Shell Shield because it's kind of silly. The Spirebound crab is not really doing that much damage anyway, and as you can see, my Wish cooldown will be down before I actually need it in order to heal up to full, so there's no reason to do that. I wish it didn't have the renewing mist though. It makes it take even longer. But now I should get him, unless I miss. Don't miss. Great. So there you see, level 22 taking out 3 vanity pets with no problems whatsoever, and staying at full health, almost full health after the battle. Yeah, I really like it. I would recommend getting it if you can. Or maybe you can get the Spirebound crab, because it seems to have relatively the same abilities, although I'm pretty certain it doesn't have the wish. Yeah, it doesn't have the wish. So anyway, good luck with getting your Magical Crawdad, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!